Πρώτο το κάνω. Save. Όπα. Μπορείτε να με πλησιάσει παρακαλώ πολύ, ευχαριστώ, θα πεθάνω. Όπα ρε. Μα εντάξει, δεν κόβω τίποτα, 17 το κόβει. Ολόκληρο SMG. Τι να κάνω. Πού είναι. Μαλάκα, μια σφαίρα με κόβει, ρε. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα με τον ήλιο, άρα. Πρέπει να είμαι αρκετά dead, δηλαδή. Έχω αυτή την εντύπωση. Είναι εξελεγκέφωνο μαλάκα αυτός. Ω, να σου γαμίσω! Τρόμαξα ρε μαλάκα, πώς μπήκε έτσι. Ωραία, αυτό είναι δύσκολο quest. Ωραία. Και εδώ θέλει find broken bot. Είναι πολύ out of level εδώ. Σε φάση να μάθει τα limits σου. Όχι το jack δεν μπορώ. Εντάξει, το spam δεν έχει να είναι. Φεύγουμε από εδώ. Character level. Δες εδώ level 27. Κλαίω. 10 level μικρότερο. Πρέπει να έρθει σε μεγάλη περιοχή. Okay. Oh, vale. Πάμε να τελειώσουμε του άλλου το main του Takemura. Takemura sensei. Sauce. Πάμε μία εκεί. Το map έχει μπαγκάρει. Α, ξεμπαγκάρει. Ήρεμα.
V. Have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasitsky. Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei. Everything understood? I hope so.
You Sergei?
Nice of you to ask. Lately I feel like there is a neon sign over my head that says Sergei who fucked with Tiger Claws. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
Alright then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Presence of the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh?
Huh?
Count on you.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, it's not him. Thank God. Quick, let me out before he returns.
And you are?
Alex Pushkin, Senior Assistant in Quality Assurance at Biotechnica.
What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the Tiger Claws?
You work for Tiger Claws? I told them I would not accept their offer.
It's complicated. How about before I change my mind?
I do not know what is going on, but thank you. You will not regret this. You got this job from Makako, yes? I will pay her. She won't lose an 80, and neither will you.
You would be the last person to get bought by a corpo stuffed in a trunk. Oh, so I thought. You never fail to surprise me. Though I do suppose he who offers most shall get his way. Oh, I do not mean Sergei. No, sadly he was outbid by another interested party. Who knows what will become of him now? Quid pro quo, V. Quid pro quo. Contract closed.
Και λέω. Όχι, δεν θα αφήσει να σκοτώνεται. Οι φίξες θα τους φάω όλες τις φίξες κάπως. Κάτι θα κάνω. Θα πάω εναντίον σε όλη τις πόλεις. Πρέπει να το πάρω. Πώς πάω και πάνω το θέμα. Κάτσε δεν ήταν σε φόρο. Ό,τι θέλω θα κάνω.
Yes? I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Είμαι εδώ είμαι.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
Soon.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Jump.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside. V?
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Take it.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
I don't give a
Well,
fuck. I mean,
Get
yes.
more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. We must
Penguin
get
of
inside
heaven.
and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Πάλι καλά που έχω πάρει την πρώτη φορά λίγο.
Fucking worked.
Nice.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Oh.
Give me the best on the menu.
Sushi.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter.
Τι λες ρε μαλάκα ρε μπρο.
To watch you at distance. There's
Well,
no time
sounds
to
like a
waste,
suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Let's go.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None
Το
dumber
ξέχασα.
yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash.
I'm
Let
a
it...
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Μην τον αφήσει και από το λουράκι του, είπε ο άλλος, ο μαλάκα.
Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They...
Surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him.
In person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama.
Okay.
The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter.
Ω, με την κόρη.
When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Έφαγα ρε μια μπουκιά.
Come.
Με σπαμάρουν οι άλλοι για...
I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Έχουμε και ρουχαλάκια, έχω δει. Τζιχαλιστή τώρα έχω κάνει ρε μαλάκα. Πώς είναι έτσι ο καημένος. Μπορώ να βάλω αυτό. Είναι ωραίο. Τι είναι? Burnout. Unlocks crafting specs for one command. Αυτό είναι OP.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city. If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Να δούμε τι έχει. Wow. Ενδιαφέρον. Αμαξάκι. Να το...
Let's do this. footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. So, we must be aware of the mech.
No.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Think I've seen everything.
Do you see the 3 antennas? Perfect for sabotage. Once they lose communications.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Okay.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
Back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief.
Clear.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
Clear.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Δεν έχω να το ρωτήσω, ρε μαλάκα.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, and education.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their world, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
And
safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
Opa!
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Alles hebben ze toch, Tyrio?
As will we.
Waar is dan zijn fassie? Fuck it, I'm out. Wee.
I think it is time to do something. Hmm?
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Three hours later. Χειροτερεύεσαι σου πάει.
divergent reaction. That is mine.
We fucked up, boys. Ξέχασα τι είναι αυτή η μαλακή. Πώς θα μας δώσει φωτεινή να ανέβουμε, ρε? Μπορώ να ανέβω.
On sight!
I'm engaged. I heard. You are to be quiet.
Things didn't go exactly as planned.
I will try to distract them. You run to the front.
Hey!
Oh. Μπρος γκρεμός και πίσω ρεύμα, Δεν γίνεται έτσι, κάτσε ρε φίλε, πώς μπορώ να πω, πρέπει να πάρω double jump μου φαίνεται. Μόνο έτσι θα γίνει, με double jump. Πώς θα μπω από εδώ ρε μπρο?